So I have a master's in communication, and something that keeps popping up in the information I'm reading, because even though I don't work in communication anymore, I'm still curious about it. Something that keeps popping up is the fact that podcasts are becoming more prevalent in news communication and news media as a prevalent form for especially younger generations to get the news. And so what I think is really interesting and what not a lot of people are talking about is that yes, their generations tend to stick with the technology that they grew up with when it comes to consuming news media. So if you grew up in newspapers, you're going to read the newspaper. If you grew up watching the news, you're going to continue to watch the news. And like I enjoy getting the news in a newsletter in my email inbox, but these younger generations are looking more towards podcasts, both as auditory and visual, forms of media. And I think what people aren't really considering is that part of it comes down to convenience, because the newspaper was convenient. Watching the evening news was convenient. Listening to the radio was convenient. News in and of itself was and is a summation of important events communicated in the most effective and efficient way to reach the populace. And so if podcasts are the way that people become informed, I think that's something to be embraced, maybe even celebrated, because it allows people to explore the topics as they're happening, but still have an opportunity to delve deeper into what interests them. They're not stuck with the top 12 stories and that's all they get. They can explore more of what actually interests them, but also what is important for them to understand about the world that we live in.